Happy National Ceiling Fan Day 2023. Hello everyone, Isaac24 here, wishing all of you on this beautiful September 18th a happy National Ceiling Fan Day. It's about 64 degrees here in central Michigan. It's a beautiful day to have the doors open and windows open and get some nice air from outside. So I figured, as usual, per tradition, we're going to take a look at my ceiling fans and probably some of my portable fans too. Not much has changed, but I'm sure people like them anyway, so here we go. We're starting here in the family room. Old reliable here, the 52-inch Hampton Bay Gazebo 2. It was installed in February of 2021, and as you can see, we use it all the time. It is very dusty. This is the first time it's been off in a long time. It's white, obviously, and it goes good in here. Not going to show all these fans on all three speeds, but I'll probably just show low. It has the separate light and fan switch here, so we'll just flip it on low here. Pretty much just runs on low 24/7. I'll show you the light here. We basically never use the light because we don't need it. In those pole chains, we never use either, but yeah, I really like this fan. It's been perfect. It wobbles a little on high, but moves good air and looks good in here. So that's all for the main floor. Let's go upstairs now. One other thing, the furnace room no longer has a ceiling fan. I took that industrial out, so we're not going to go down there because it was never used. Okay, now we're going to go into the office. This is a 42-inch Harbor Breeze Armitage, as they call it. It's white, it's basic. Turn it on here. Yep, it's on low. We pretty much leave this one running 24/7 too. This isn't a huge room, so the 42-inch works, but it gets hot in here because there's a computer. And then, of course, the light. It's just an LED. This fan's been up here since July of 2022, and it still works good. Spins pretty fast and moves good air. Okay, now we'll go into the master bedroom in my parents' room. Don't mind the vacuum. This is a 52-inch Hampton Bay Hugger. It's a real cheap fan from Home Depot. It also has the separate fan and light switches. We'll turn the fan on. My dad's in the bathroom listening to something, so we pretty much always use this one too, and I'll show you just a LED light. It goes good in here. We don't use the pole chains on this one either because it has the adjustable speeds over here. It does have a bit of a hum on low, but it's really not that noticeable unless it's dead quiet in here. So yeah, this one works pretty good too. And this one was installed the same day as the Armitage, so July of last year. It was like 60 bucks at Home Depot. It works good. Out of the master bedroom, we'll go into my bedroom where we have another old reliable, the 52-inch Harbor Breeze Armitage in brushed nickel with some stuff on the pull chains. The light pull chain broke, so that's not matching. I use this thing all the time pretty much. The blades are starting to droop a little bit, but go ahead and turn it on here. It's also on low. This did replace a Hampton Bay Glendale that was in here before, but that fan kind of broke. And then the light on this one. I don't really like these pull chains because when you pull them, they're kind of rough, but yeah. I wish the light was a little brighter, and you can't really put a brighter bulb in because the shade is so small, but it works good and it moves good air. Last but not least, in the ceiling fan department, the spare bedroom slash storage room slash old bedroom. This is the Hampton Bay Brookhurst, and I think the light is on, so we'll do that. This fan is the least used out of all of them. In fact, it practically never gets used, because no one's ever in here. It's a storage room. This did used to be my old bedroom, but yeah. And then the light, which works. This thing moves insanely fast for low speed. Moves good air too. So I forgot to mention the Armitage in my room was installed, I think, a few weeks before the other Armitage in the Hampton Bay, so also July of last year. And then this one was installed, I think, June of 22, I want to say. So look how fast that goes. So before we head out, I'll show you a couple of my portable fans. First up, this is a 16-inch Comfort Zone pedestal fan. We really don't use it much because it's getting cooler out, but I think it's from Menards. Just turn it on high real quick. It does work pretty good. It's got push buttons, which is cool, but yeah. We don't use this much now because it's getting colder, but I think it was like 20 bucks at Menards. Yeah, not much to say about this one. We'll wait for it to stop. And there it goes. Next up, this one is in my bathroom. This one gets used all the time. This is a Polar Wind 16-inch pedestal fan. Just turn it on high here. I think this one came from Myers. I use this one every day because it gets very steamy in here. It works good as well. Pretty similar to the Comfort Zone. I think it pushes a bit more air. And obviously it's black, and it has a standard base instead of a cross base. So that is that one. Here in my room, this is one of my two box fans. This is an Aerospeed, I think like BX 100 or something. I use it every night. It's my sleeping fan, and I'll just show you. It warms up after it runs for a little bit. I have no clue where we got this one at. Probably Rural King, I think. Honest to God, I do not remember where I bought this from, but it's a good fan. It's pretty dirty, as you can tell, and I use it every night. Blades are also off balance a little bit, as you can tell, which is a very wrong sight. And my other box fan, this is just a standard Lasco Walmart 3733 that I taped the feet back on because they kept falling off, and it's got some slats missing and stuff and some dents, but it still works good. I think everybody knows what these look like. There's really not much to say about these. I use this one sometimes for sleeping too. This one pushes more air, so if it's super hot out, I use this one. But I think everyone knows what these look like. And last but certainly not least, our only table fan. This is a no-name Walmart fan, 3-speed. I think it's 12-inch. I use this one at the dining room table a lot, and it's got clear blades. It actually does work pretty good for how cheap it is. Has a completely metal grill too, which is nice. I think they make these in black too. This one's white. And yeah, so those are the little portable fans. And with that said, once again, happy National Ceiling Fan Day. Remember to use your fans, and that is the Isaac 24 household. You even saw some of my portable ones, so yeah, we'll just get one final look at the ceiling fans. There's the two there. These two over here. And then, of course, last but not least, probably the best fan that we own. See if we can't get a top shot of it. The Hampton Bay gazebo, and the blades are starting to droop a little. So, yeah, that will conclude the National Ceiling Fan Day video from Isaac24 in 2023. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and click like if you like what you see, and follow me on the web at isaac24.com. Take care.